Good morning, everybody. It is 6:21 and today is Friday. So last night I tried one of those like heatless curl things that I saw on TikTok everywhere, and like some of the curls turned out fine, but some of them turned out like really bad. So I am just going to redo this later. But I wanted to start out my Connecticut vlog. I'm currently still home in New York. But today I'm going to be heading out to Connecticut. So my best friend in the whole world, pictured here. Look at my selfie in her hand. She is on a work assignment in Connecticut for the next month or so. So I wanted to take the opportunity to go down there and see her. It's really not that far of a drive. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun. The twist is she works 1 to 10 tonight and tomorrow. So most of this trip is going to be me kind of like meandering on my own, which is totally fine with me, alone or like being alone somewhere. And especially now that I have a rambunctious toddler, I'm actually like looking forward to it. Just to have some time to myself. So what I'm going to do is, so Austin's on base and he's coming back today. I just don't know what time. So I'm going to wait for him to give me the time that he's coming back. And then I can plan the rest of my day and figure out when I'm going to go. I'm already packed and I'm looking forward to going. We're staying in a nice hotel that the company paid for. And I think it's just going to be a really nice break for me. So you are going to see my travels in Connecticut pretty much alone. But obviously you will see Cynthia dabbled in along the way. I'm freshly self-tanned, not very well, but it's on. And then I thought like this was going to be, you know, the solution for my hair, but I'm definitely going to redo it. And then I'm going to do my makeup before I go. So I will show you guys, oh my God, come on. I'll show you guys my makeup before I go. And I don't really know what's on the itinerary for today. It really depends on what time I get there. I'm hoping to get there before dinner time. But I think I should be realistic and not think that. If I get there before dinner, I have to stop at the hotel and get the room key from Cynthia. So I'll probably do some shopping and then go to the hotel, chill, like, take some stuff out of my bags, eat. I'll probably eat like at the hotel restaurant or something. And then just kind of wait for her to get out and see what she wants to do. We looked up like the nightlife of the place that she's staying at. There really isn't any. I think that a lot of people just end up going to the city because it's so close. So I don't think we're gonna have like anything like too intense, which I guess is good. And then Sunday is New York City Pride. So we're probably gonna take the train down just for a couple of hours because I have to drive back on Sunday because Austin has to work on Monday, so I need to be here to take care of the baby. So I think we're in for a very leisurely, chill, relaxing weekend. And I will show you guys my makeup process depending on what Austin says. Okay, so it's 9:30 and I have like nervous energy because I'm really excited to go, but I also still don't have any idea of when Austin's gonna be back. So I'm gonna do my makeup to try to quell some of this excitement. I'm going to use the Artist Couture Supreme Mauves palette. This got like some hate and I'd like to know why. Let's start with the shade Lust here. That's pretty. I don't want to do anything too crazy because I'm going to be in the car. The drive's not too long, but I'm going to be in the car and then I just have to go get the key from Cynthia and then go to the hotel. So I would like to get a workout in, if I could. I'll go in like the outer corner with a little bit of that shade. And then a shimmer, and then we'll be done with that. Strip down right here. I don't need anything crazy. I like this larger format of Artist Couture palettes. I don't know if he has any of the other ones that are in this larger format, but I do like them. But I just use a glitter glue and I pack them on and they're totally fine. So. See, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm gonna take the brunette shade from the Kylie palette This is the Kylie Jenner Mauve palette. Warm? I don't know. It doesn't say on the packaging. Let's prime. I'm just going to close my eyes and pick a primer from my drawer. And it's going to be the Smashbox Vitamin Glow. And then I'll use this Ilia eye primer just underneath my eyes here. Because it does help brighten, and I think it does a good job underneath concealer too. Now for foundation, I'm going to use two products I never get to use because I'm never this tan. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint in the shade Fair Light, number 2. And then I'm going to mix in some of this NARS Super Radiant Booster. I believe it's just like a mix-in, something that you mix into your foundations to give it like a little bit more radiance. It's like a rose gold, like shimmery kind of thing. So, why not? I'm just gonna mix them together. Is that too light? No, it'll be fine. And I look kind of silly. But hopefully it will settle down throughout the day. Like, I feel like this makeup is making it just look worse. But we're gonna brighten it up with some concealer and it'll all be fine. I just went to pull out my Marc Jacobs concealer and I just discovered I have 2 of the same shade. So, there's that. These are both light 120. So I will not be out of this anytime soon. Do I have a darker one? Is that gonna be too dark? No, that should be okay. So this is the 150. This got a bunch of shit on the internet too, and I think it's fantastic. I think this is a fantastic. It's the Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. They don't make it anymore. They don't have Marc Jacobs Beauty anymore. But oh boy, I love this stuff. I think it's like one of my favorite concealers of all time. Okay, this is gonna help me lighten things up a little bit, so I don't look as tan and crazy. I don't normally use this sponge. This is the Real Techniques sponge. I don't mind it, but it's just not my normal preference. I packed away my normal sponges. I'm actually just gonna kind of take this everywhere because I'm like frightened by how tan my face is. It's just not what I normally look like. My mother broke her foot the other day, and she calls me all the time to help her with things, which is totally fine because I'm right next door, so it works out perfectly. But I gotta go get my dad. I have a couple cream bronzers. I have the NARS Laguna, and then I have the Danessa Myricks. I think that's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be dark enough. Yeah, it should be. Nothing crazy. This is such a cool highlighter that Cynthia gave me from Urban Decay. But I'm not gonna use that tonight. I'm just gonna use the Natasha Denona Oliver Glow Face and Body Highlighter in the shade 1. I'm gonna see if that's too light or if it's gonna be okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be okay. There, you can pretty much see it now. I hate these like little baby hairs that I'm growing postpartum. They're like awful. Look how bad that is. I might just have to pin that back. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay. Charlotte Pillow Talk? It is. Charlotte Pillow Talk it is. All right, here is the finished makeup look. Not bad, not too much, pretty easy, simple. I usually do a winged liner, but I'll probably do that later on if I end up going out or going anywhere. All right, hopefully I can get out of here soon. All right, it's 1:30 and I am out of here. Austin just got back. Everybody's settled, baby's settled. And I am going on my leisurely trip to Connecticut. I'll check in sometime soon, probably on the ride. Hi, I'm good, how are you? Can I please have a venti of whatever refresher you think is the best one?
Do you want to try the new paradise drink?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Pineapple passion fruit with coconut milk?
Oh, no, I don't like pineapple, but thank you.
Okay, so we'll do
Sure.
Alright, anything else?
And then I'll also do the ham and Swiss sandwich, please.
We're actually out of that one right now. I'm so sorry. We do have the breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will do the turkey bacon one.
Okay.
That would be great.
Yeah, and that's all for you?
That's it. Thank you so much.
And then you want to do
Thank you.
no problem.
She gave me the what is it? Mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade. And I can only assume this has an absolutely ungodly amount of sugar in it. But you know what? I did ask for it. It's very sweet. And then I got a breakfast sandwich. That's all they had. They didn't have like the regular sandwiches. So 2 hours. Let's go. Woo! I made it! So now I just don't know where to go. The mall that she works at for now, appears to be gigantic and about 7 times the size of the one that I'm used to. So I tried to look up the map of the mall, but it wasn't loading. So hold please. So I need to figure out what I'm doing. Ugh. All right. And I also need to go to the bathroom. So I'm just gonna I picked like the largest looking entrance. So I'm hoping that this is like the main entrance and everything else is just central to here. And then I can figure out where the heck the store is. Made it to the motel, Holiday Inn, more like Hilton. So we have the king size room here. Obviously this is where Cynthia's like living. As I was walking in, I got a glimpse of like the restaurant. And I think it's abysmal. But I don't want to go anywhere. I just drove a ton, so I'm going to just grin and bear it and sit down there and see what they have to eat and chill out. And then after I eat, I'm gonna go back to the car and get like the rest of my stuff. I just don't feel like doing it right now. It's so hot. But let's see what like the downstairs restaurant is all about. All right, another check-in. It is 9:23. I have showered. I redid my hair. I know that earlier in the video I did shower and do my hair and makeup, but I just didn't like how it came out. So I took a nice shower here. I love a good hotel shower, and Cynthia has a Dyson Airwrap and I don't, so I took the opportunity to use it. So I got my hair back where it should be, and I redid my makeup. So she should be getting out either at 9:30 or 10. I'm not super sure yet. But then we're just gonna come back here, relax, and then just kind of like plan the rest of the night. So I know that she has been a little bit homesick, and it's been not like a difficult transition for her because she's super adaptive and super like strong and the best person ever. But I know that it can be difficult being away from your family and friends for 6 weeks. So I got her this printed out picture of us in a frame, and I'm gonna put it like right here on her little makeup desk. So then when she's getting ready for her day, she can see us and know that I love her so much. So yeah, I guess we're just kind of hanging out for now. I'm actually watching American Ninja Warrior, which is very riveting and very exciting. So that's just kind of what I'm doing. It's been so nice to relax and not worry about, toddler, house stuff, cleaning, cooking, just everything in my normal life. So it's been a really good break. I think I really needed it for like my mental health. And I'm looking forward to just spending some time with my best friend and exploring and just kind of like recentering myself and getting myself back to like a good place before I go back home. So that is the Friday update so far at 9:30. All right, it's the next day. I didn't vlog anything that happened last night. So what ended up happening was we went to this one place just that I guess was like recommended to us as like a place to go on a Friday. And while we were like entering, we ran into these 3 girls who were like, don't go in there, it's dead, it sucks. And we were like, oh, okay, like where do we go instead? And they were like, just come with us, we're going like to this other bar. So we were like, okay. So where we are is not like a populated area. It's not somewhere where you can just like walk place to place, you know? So we had to like literally get in an Uber and go. So these are the girls pictured here. They were really, really nice. And so we got into this Uber and it was like a 15-minute ride to this other place. And we're like, oh my God, I hope it's good because we're taking a 15-minute Uber. And we got there, and when I tell you it was packed, it was so packed with like 21-year-old men and like 21-year-old girls. I'm 30 almost, so that's like a little much for me to handle. It was like wall to wall people in like their early 20s. So immediately I was like, oh no. So like I just didn't want to drink really. I wasn't feeling it, especially like once I saw, you know, the demographic of that place. So we hung out there for a while. They had like a DJ, but it really like wasn't like a nice place to go. So we ended up just like hanging out with those girls all night. And then we were leaving once the bar had closed. And there was a police car there, like outside of the bar, just to make sure like everybody got out of the bar, I suppose. So we ordered like 3 Ubers, and they kept canceling on us. So I don't know if that's because of like our area or if that's just like the way that it is here, but literally like 3 or 4 Ubers were canceled, and we're like, oh my God, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. We were like, we need to go. Like we hadn't been drinking, but obviously we didn't drive there. We did Uber there. And the girls we were with, their mom picked them up and brought them home. So we were about to ask that poor woman to bring us 15 minutes away to a hotel. So we're like panicking because we're like, we need to get out of here. It's too late. So I literally like knocked on the car window of the policeman and I was like, we're stranded. Like, can you please bring me home? And he ended up actually bringing us back because like we weren't drunk, we weren't like belligerent. We were just like 2 people that were from out of state that came to this bar, and now we need to go home. So it was so nice of him. He actually like he wasn't like a police officer in the town that I'm staying at. He was obviously a part of the town when that bar was. So he like went out of his way to drive me and Cynthia 15 minutes to get us home safe. So thank you to the police department. But yeah, I'm really glad that like we didn't go crazy. We didn't go wild last night. But yeah, it was like an interesting time. And then this morning, we slept in a little bit, which was really nice for me because I never get to sleep in. And we went to Whole Foods and just picked up a couple like snacks. I got some stuff for the baby. She likes these like Sesame Street snacks, and I can't find them anywhere, and I found them at this Whole Foods. And we stopped at Carter's, and then I got a couple outfits for her. And then Cynthia went to work. So right now it's 1:16. She works 1 to 10 tonight again. So I'm gonna go to the mall and just kind of shop around and be leisurely and have a good time. I went to the gym downstairs already and got a little bit of a workout in, but it was so small and like really not a great gym, but I just followed the workout that my trainer had sent me. So it ended up being like a fine workout. It was fine. Like it wasn't fantastic, but it was fine. So yeah, so now, Saturday, I'm just gonna have a very leisurely day, shop around, see what is around here. There's really not much. I know that there's 2 malls. One is like 5 minutes away, and I think the other one is like 45 minutes away, and I'm not about to drive 45 minutes. So yeah, we're just gonna bebop around, be leisurely, relax. Baby's up at camp for the day with her dad and his family, so that's great. She's gonna have a good time. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. I'll show you a haul. I'll show you a haul when I get back. And hopefully I find some good stuff. But yeah, so far it's been a very, very nice trip. Those girls were super nice. It's nice to just like run into a group of nice people, you know. I'm not going to do any makeup until much later on. Because I think Cynthia and I are going to try this place down the street that the police officer actually recommended as like a pretty chill place to go, which is what we want. Like, we're more like wine bar type people. And my glasses are so crooked. And then the place we went to last night was just like literally not it. So We're manifesting a successful shopping trip. I had to get Chick-fil-A because I don't have one around me. They have cheese sauce now, so I had to get that too. With these like their little waffle fries. Look. And then I got, spicy deluxe chicken sandwich, which looks really, really good. So I just had to get some Chick-fil-A. I got my makeup done at the Chanel counter. I've never done that before. I've never gotten my makeup done at anywhere but Sephora, and this was an interesting experience to say the least. I don't like this lip color. We went back and forth on many different lip colors, and she just wasn't able to find the one that I really wanted. So I found one that I liked, and they had it in stock. But there were other products that I liked that she used that I was going to buy, but then they just didn't have them, and they couldn't even order them for me. I was like, okay. Here is a close-up. I will say the mascara is great. I didn't buy it, but all right, so let's start with the eyes. She only used shimmer shades, which I believe is why it looks as unblended as it does. Shimmer shades just are difficult to work with in that when you're trying to like blend them into the eye. The eyebrows are uneven. I'm not like bashing this woman. She was very, very nice. I just want to give an accurate representation of what I got. And only because I worked at Sephora for 4 or 5 years, and I still work there as a market trainer. So like I understand the makeup process. I've done people's makeup for years. Like I know what the process is. Anyway, the eyebrows are definitely mismatched. So yeah, I think she had a problem with the blending. The eyeshadow itself is very lightly pigmented. She went over this about maybe 7 times. It was interesting that she used a blue liner like this. I've never used a blue liner. I don't mind it. I have hazel eyes, so I think maybe purple would have been a more appropriate choice. But the mascara is great. The mascara is spectacular. If I needed a mascara, I would have bought it, but I literally have like 7 tubes of mascara open. The foundation, she put on without a primer, which I thought was interesting because I believe Chanel does make makeup primers. So she didn't use that. It seems to be about a light coverage. There's like shit on my chin. There's still like acne poking through there. And it doesn't look very good on my forehead, I don't think. She used the cream bronzer, which I own and I really like. She did a pretty light application of it. The blush was a cream blush stick that I ended up really liking, and I wanted to purchase, but they didn't have it and they couldn't order it. And then the highlighter she used was like an iridescent highlighter, which I think did not pull the look together in a way that I would have enjoyed. The lip, we went through like 3 or 4 different lip products. None of them were what I liked. She did use a lip liner, but it ended up coming off because we used so many different lip products. And there was no setting spray. So I don't know if Chanel makes a setting spray. The concealer she put on with a eyeshadow applicator, which I thought was interesting. So yeah, I mean, is this like my signature look? No, I don't think fundamentally it was applied correctly. And also the hygiene was abhorrent. There was no sanitizing of anything. The brushes were out of like a communal brush cup. It was like definitely not hygienic by any means. Taking stuff off the display, opening it, using it on me directly, in my eyeballs, like and then back on the shelf, like there was no alcohol in sight. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel, remove this because I'm worried I'm gonna get some sort of infectious disease. And then I'll do a haul of what I got at the mall because I got a lot and I kind of went buck wild. So let's just do that. All right, let's do a haul. Now that I've gotten back and taken off that makeup, I feel a little refreshed. She was a very, very nice person. A very, very nice person. It's just not the style of makeup, I suppose, that I'm used to. Or that I think, looks good. And also, the hygiene portion is just, unacceptable to me. Working at Sephora for so many years, being trained in that kind of stuff, there's just really no way around it. You gotta be clean. So, in that bag of stuff I got from the Chanel counter, they included a sample of Eau Fresh. I believe I own that one in a full size. So, and then they also included 2 samples of the Vita Lumiere Aqua Ultralight Skin Perfecting Makeup in the shade Beige. So, I hope that it, will suit my skin tone. If not, I'll give it to Cynthia. And then these are the 2 products I bought. So the problem was there were a lot of things that I would have bought from that counter and that I attempted to buy from that counter, but they didn't have them available for purchase. And then they told me I couldn't order them. So I don't understand how they run a business like that. To be honest, there were definitely things that I would have purchased. So then I kind of felt not like I needed to purchase something, I wanted to, but it was hard for me to find something that I liked that was in stock. So I got the concealer. This is the Correcteur de Chanel Longwear Concealer. It looks like it is a good shade for my self-tan shade right now. She did use this on me and I liked it. It's the shade B20. I think that I'll like it when I use it. On myself. And if I don't like it, I can always return these products too. I have the receipt, they're returnable. So it's not that big of a deal. And then the lipstick I bought was the one that, one of the ones that I was excited about. And one of the only ones that they had in stock. So this is the Rouge Allure Les Estrées. High intensity lip color in the shade 812. These are refillable, which I thought was interesting. So you pop it up from the top, and then it's just a neutrally kind of pinky color, which I think is super, super pretty. It is a little bit darker than what I was hoping to find there. I did find a lipstick shade that was perfect and I loved it, but they didn't have it and I couldn't order it. So it's all right. So this was the next best thing. And I can always lighten this up with a gloss or a different color, but it's nice to have. It's nice to have a little luxury lipstick. They gave me a little Chanel bag and everything, so I'm gonna leave these samples out in case Cynthia wants them. Okay, so that's we'll get that out of the way. That's what I got from the Chanel counter. Would I go back there to get my makeup done? No, but I'm glad that I did. It was a fun experience. It's always nice to get your makeup done. And I didn't have to go anywhere afterwards, so not a big deal that it wasn't what I liked. Ulta. Let's talk about Ulta. I got the soap styler stick from Makeup Revolution. I use clear brow gel to push my brow hairs up, so I thought that this would be a cool product. So they say that you don't have to use any water to activate this or anything. It's literally just the wax, and then on the other side it comes with the spoolie. So I thought that was cool. Something to try. I also picked up this Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Restructuring Bond Repair Shampoo. This was funny because it was originally $34 and then it was on sale for $8.50. So I paid $8.50 for this. Interesting. And then I got the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in the shade Flushing for You. It looked really pretty. So that's what I got from Ulta. I went to Bath and Body Works because they're having their major sale. And I don't need any of this stuff, but the deals were really good. So I got Cozy Evening Fine Fragrance Mist and then the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. This smells so, so, so good. They say it's lavender, freesia, and musk, which I love. And I love to have these body sprays around. I just keep them in my car or in my house. Hold on. So I like to have those around. They were so cheap. They ended up being $3.95 a piece. No, $3.87. Come on, that's so good. So I got those too. I also got one of the Stress Relief body washes in Black Chamomile for $3.95, and it's in the shower. I just used it when I took a shower. So I got one of those. And then I also got some hand sanitizers because they were 49 cents a piece. So gotta have your Sannies. I got watermelon lemonade, Slate. It's like the men's one, but I'm sure it'll smell good. And then turquoise waters, so not bad at all. And then I just got one of these car like vent clips and the car fragrance refill in bubbly rosé. The fragrance refill was $2.25, and then the holder itself was $4.75. So that's not bad. So that's what I got from Bath & Body Works. I also went to Lululemon, and I got quite the deal on a pair of leggings. So these are the Align pants. So these are the ones that are not meant for like working out. Really, they're really meant for like lounging or like yoga. But how cute is this color? So these are the Align high-rise pant in, I don't know what color it is. It doesn't say here on the tag. So they were listed for, they were originally $98, which is so ridiculous, but they were on sale for $59, and then I get a military discount at Lululemon, so I ended up paying $50 for them. I saved $8.85 for my military discount. So I think these are so pretty. What a pretty color. I didn't buy anything else there. It just wasn't necessary. So, I mean, I could have bought, now that I think about it, I should have gone and like tried to find the matching Align tank in this color. But, you know, I'm happy to get the discount, but 15% really isn't that much for Lululemon. I'm saving like the most exciting stuff for last. So, I went to GNC and got protein powder. This is the stuff that my trainer recommended, just like the GNC's house brand. I got the Sustained Protein Blend because it doesn't have whey protein in it, I believe. Or it has like not a lot of it, something like that, so it like won't bother my stomach. I got the Girl Scout Thin Mints flavor because I'm just gonna put it in fruit smoothies anyway, so it'll just taste like a mint chocolatey fruit smoothie. So looking forward to trying that by the recommendation of my trainer, because there's just so many to pick from, so many brands, and it's just fucking wild. All right, I went to Primark. I didn't know what Primark was until today, and I love it. It's kind of like, to me, it's like a hybrid between like Forever 21 and Rue 21 and like a little bit of H&M maybe. So I got a ton of stuff, and I got a lot of stuff for the baby too. So I got, it looks like she took the tags off, like the price tags off of them. I got a shower cap for $2.66, which I used today because I didn't want to wash my hair. It's hard to like to decipher what is what, but most of the kids stuff was like $3.19. So I got her this little shirt in the floral print. It's got like some puffy sleeves. I got her a hoodie in this print. This one I think was a little more on the pricey side. No, it was $8, never mind. So I got her like a little hoodie just in case she gets chilly. I got her this shirt. Super cute. This was $3. Yeah, so like all of the tops for kids were $3. I also got a dress in this print, which I thought was so cute. It was on clearance for $4. So it's just like a super lightweight cotton dress. She's gonna look beautiful in it. I want to get all of her stuff done before I show you my stuff. I got her this little tank top for $3. And I think that's all I got for her. So then for me, I got this just like a basic kind of white oversized button down, and I'm gonna wear it open, like over like bike shorts and a tank top or something. I got a white t-shirt bodysuit, just basic. And then I also got the same one in black. I got this, just like an oversized graphic t-shirt. I like to work out in these or kind of just like wear them around the house. I won't wear this one around the house because it's white and I have a baby, but just love to be an oversized shirt. And then I got this set, which I thought was so cute, and I really hope that it like works out, but each of these pieces were $5. So I got like the tank top there. This is the front. And then some like bike shorts. They feel thick, like very thick and ribbed. They were literally $5 a piece. So I got them both in a large, I believe. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if that works. Let me shove this in the Lululemon bag. And then I got some stuff from Carter's, just little shorts. I got this that says Mommy's Little Sprout. And then I got her this romper and these shorts. So very cute. Oh, what else is in here? Cynthia bought this for her. It says Auntie's Little Sunshine. And then I got her a little Sesame Street shirt. So there's that. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. I went to Macy's. Specifically because they have a Free People section. I love me some Free People, but Free People is expensive. So from the not Free People section, I just got this pair of bike shorts to work out in. Very pretty. And then I got this little crew neck from Champion. They were both on sale. Here's my receipt. So the shorts were $22 and the sweatshirt was $33. So that is not bad. All right, let's get into the Free People stuff. I kind of hit the jackpot with this stuff. I thought this was so pretty. This is just a little, like, a cropped shirt. Thought it was so pretty. So I got that in a large. Their stuff is, like, oddly sized. So it depends on, like, what the item is. I got this long sleeve, just, like, basic purple. They do these, like, basic shirts really well. I have 2 packets of Chick-fil-A sauce. I got this shirt, which is a basic, just blue. It looks almost like a muscle tank top, kind of, but just a basic blue shirt. And this I'm so excited about. I have this shirt in navy blue, and I never really wear it because it's navy blue, so it's like hard for me to pair with things, even though like it shouldn't be that hard. But I got it in black. It wasn't on sale, but I did get 20% off. They were just like having a sale right now. Most of their stuff was 20% off. So like, I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this in black. So that's the way I justified it. I was like, I know that I'm gonna wear this thing like with everything. Like it's big, it's oversized, it's black. So it will absolutely go with everything. So I think that that's it. My God, I think that's all I got. Yeah, that is it. So now what I'm gonna do is just relax. I might go downstairs for dinner. I have some food up here that I might eat as well too. So I'm just gonna probably head downstairs for dinner. It's nice to like sit there and eat something. So that's the haul. I'm back home. I lost the gall and the energy and the audacity to continue vlogging. The only thing that you really missed was on Saturday, we went out to like a better restaurant. But we called it a really early night because Sunday we went to New York City. So we went to the parade, and it was just a really long day on Sunday, a really, really long, like travel day. We took the train. Well, first we drove from Connecticut to Poughkeepsie, where our friend lived, dropped our car off there, rode with them to the train station, rode the train down to Grand Central, spent the day in New York, and then I had to do all of that again. Like, I had to ride the train to Poughkeepsie, get an Uber from the train station to our friend's house, then drive Cynthia back to Connecticut, and then turn around and drive back up to New York. So it was a really, really long day. I didn't get home until pretty late. And then my daughter was up screaming and running around at 5:30 this morning. So I did get my workout in today, which at least was good. But yeah, so that was my trip to Connecticut. Would I go back there? No. There was barely anything to do. We had a major issue trying to find Ubers, trying to find like people like to take us places. It's definitely not a walkable area where we were. and it's just not, there's just not a lot to do. The hotel was okay. I ended up just like spending a lot of time shopping and just kind of relaxing, which was nice, and it's what I needed. And it's so important for moms to take a break. I know that, you know, it can get so stressful and overwhelming, but it's just so important. So I feel really refreshed. I feel good. I'm back home and cleaning the house because, you know, didn't get clean while I was gone. Some of it did, which was good. So not all of it, but I'll just finish up the rest of that today. So thank you guys for watching my Connecticut vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.